Good morning and a happy Tuesday to you. You're beautiful and you're doing great. I just wanted to remind you in case Tuesday was getting you down. Good lord, this music is getting very triumphant, isn't it? God, you're great. You're so great. That's what I'm talking about. Guess what we're doing today? You can maybe tell by the epic sounds and the birds chirping. Gonna be doing Magic: The Gathering Arena Drafting all days. Cheers to Wizards for the sponsorship for all this Magic content. Jesus, wait. Okay, calm the fuck down, Magic: The Gathering Arena. Oh my god, this is way too intense. Like, this music, just like, I have a new method for making my eggs over easy. I don't let the pan get heated first. Instead, I crank it to a 4, put in the oil, crack those eggs on, spread them around, and as they heat up, singes the outside? No. Gently warms them because we didn't heat that pan first. Isn't that right? But then, according to this music, there was a long peace for centuries. After Sean learned his egg cooking technique, all was well. Years of peace, families, raising each other, forgetting of the trauma of the past. And the music's gone. In fact, I really feel like this music is doing nothing but fucking with me. First of all, it's way too triumphant, and then when I get into it, it's like, we are stopping completely. That's it! Alright, well, I guess we're going to do some competitive drafting. I guess that's that. Oh, yes. Season 2 of Egglander wins as Installation 0. Alright. I'm going to get myself my little Kleenexies. Cephalavore says, chat and day 9. Last time I mentioned my landlord. Let us get a kitty, and 2 days ago I got a kitty. He's so sweet, super shy, but loves snugs. He's like a gray sheriff. I'm so freaking happy. And Cephalavore, share the pictures. Share the pictures. Hey, Zick. Happy 38 months. Happy 3-year anniversary, Zick. It has been a long time. I haven't seen you in a bit. It's good to see you. By the way, let me fire this up, and I want to let you know we have draft voting enabled. So you can vote on what you think I should pick up. However, I am not necessarily just going to snatch whatever's up here. I'm going to just walk through my thoughts. So looking at this pack, we have an Experimental Frenzy, which is a fun card. You may look at the top of your library at any time you play the top card of your library. You can't play cards from your hand. So this is actually really great because you can often play multiple cards. You get blocked on land if you hit 2 lands, but it kind of lets you fill up. But it's not that sensational of a card. It's very okay. For instance, if I am a Boros Aggro deck, on turn 4, do I want to be playing an Experimental Frenzy, or would I rather have a 4-drop to play? Or, you might say, oh, no, this isn't for turn 4, Sean. This is like for turn 7, 8. Well, I may as well have just chucked a card. So, let's see. Flight of the Equinaughts. I've watched a number of pro players draft Guilds of Ravnica, and it's been really helpful for me to sort of understand how Golgari and Selesnya work. I think Boros is pretty straightforward. Well, I should say Boros, I feel comfortable with. Dimir is ridiculously strong. Sinister Sabotage, I would pick if I knew that I was blue already. I think this is a great card, but it's double blue, so it's difficult to splash. Selective Snare. Highly situational. Loxodon Restore. The Convoke cards, I finally think I get Convoke and get Selesnya, and I'll talk about Selesnya later if we start actually dipping into Selesnya. I think all these cards are pretty much situational dirtlers. This is like a late pick blue card. This is like only if you're definitely blue. This is, again, a very late pick blue card. I might run this. This is a very late pick black card. I think I've been overvaluing Vigor Spore Worm by quite a margin. I think that very clearly the best card in this pack is Artful Takedown. It's very splashable if you're a Golgari. It is -2, -4. It's great. Most things are 4 or less, so I think we're absolutely going to take this. Looks like chat wanted that one too. Let's take a look at what we see. Alright. Alright. Let's see what people are picking. Let's see. Now, interestingly, everyone in chat is saying Darkblade Agent. I definitely am not picking this card. I don't think it's even nearly the best card here. Lotless Giant is sort of like a finisher, but it's expensive as hell. It's 7. It's good at the end. Oh my god, JP with 67 months in a row says, I voted Wall of Fog because the art is pretty. Where is Wall of Fog? Is it... JP, how do you spell fog? M-I-S-T fog. I think Goblin Crater Maker is the best card here. I think it's the best card here. It's just a 2/2 that blows things up. Dealing 2 damage to target creature is very nice. Book Devourer is better than I think, actually. It's so funny. Once I say a card name, it immediately starts climbing up in the voting charts. Right now, everyone's saying Darkblade Agent. I don't actually like... I think Darkblade Agent is fine. It's a 2/3 for 3, and occasionally you can draw a card with it. I think this is a nice common to round out with. Let's see here. This is a surprisingly relevant card because there are very few 3 power mentors. So this is, I think, a pretty essential Boros card. This is really great in Selesnya now that I understand kind of how Selesnya works. Selesnya is very, like, combo-y. Kind of clog up the board and slam down the big things. Rhizome Lurcher and Centaur Peacemaker and Skylight Legionnaire are all 3 of these are actually very nice gold commons. This card is better than I thought. This is not a card that I would want to pick first and build around, but it is a great card. It's a great card. It's sort of like a finisher. But I think I'm actually just going to pick up the Goblin Crater Maker because this is a very nice 2-drop in Boros or Izzet. We don't really know what colors we are yet. I just think this is strictly the best card here. I think. That is arguable. These packs are just bad. We have Molder Hulk. God, this is the most expensive frickin' card. This is like the most expensive ass card. Circuitous Root is... I don't think I want to second pick Circuitous Root. This lets us fetch 2 lands. It's really nice for fetching the gates, but why pick a card to enable a very situational archetype I might not be going for? Golgari Raiders is also very weird. It's a 4 mana haste that can be huge. But it feels to me a lot more like a weaker Rhizome Lurcher. Molder Hulk, I don't even know how to think about this one, man. This has been a dead card for me a lot. This has been a dead card for me a lot. Candlelight Vigil, more solid than I thought it would be, but still not like 3rd pick material. Muse Drake is such a neutral ass card. Hired Poisoner is nice defensively. Burglar Rat is nice as a dirtler. Hitchclaw Recluse is a very nice defensive thing because there's a lot of flyers. Garrison Sergeant is overcosted. I can't believe that I think I'm actually just going to take a Muse Drake because it's a flyer, it can block, it draws a card. It's like the most non-committal thing humanly possible. This is a nice common if I'm Boros, but we don't know that I am that. This pack is terrible. There are only terrible cards in this pack, but I'm going to pick the Muse Drake. Okay. We are starting to get some signals here. Creeping Chill is Just basically deal 3 damage, gain 3 life. Gatekeeper Gargoyle is a hell of a finisher. This is a pretty damn nice one. I really like this. Luminous Bonds. Rhizome Lurcher. I don't mind. I don't mind saying that. I currently don't really care much about these cards. I would not say to myself, "Oh, well, I have Artful Takedown and Muse Drake, so I'm blue definitely." I can just ignore that for the most part. I think the best one is Luminous Bonds. It's fairly solid removal. I don't think anything comes close to it. All of chat's voting for Luminous Bonds and the Izzet Guildgate. Guildgates are very popular votes. So, I mean, I think I really like Wojek Bodyguard a lot. I'm going to pick up Luminous Bonds. Wojek Bodyguard, again, I like because there's just not that many 3-power Mentor cards. Goblin Electromancer is very nice. This is a solid little card. There's a bunch of solid little cute cards here. Like, this card is a reliable early drop. We got our Darkblade Agent that's pretty reliable. Goblin Electromancer really makes me happy. I mean, we could do something like red-blue and then splash the Goblin Electromancer, or excuse me, splash the Artful Takedown. So we could argue, do we want to be Boros because we have Luminous Bonds and Crater Maker? Well, nothing here is screaming go Boros. Do we want to commit to blue-black? Because we have the Darkblade Agent or Pitiless Gorgon. One of these two. I think this is most reasonable. This is I think, a very nice card. I think it's between this and the Darkblade Agent, I think. I'm going to take the Goblin Electromancer. I'm trying to build this puppy a little more slowly. All of my packs have been bad. All of these packs have been bad. Okay. What do we think? So, if I am Izzet, Selective Snare is a very reliable finisher. But I don't think we need it. I'd rather have a Cosmotronic Wave, making people unable to block, rather than trying to return a target thing. Might of the Masses is good, but only in Selesnya. Sworn Companions is Selesnya. I think I'm not Selesnya at all. You know, I actually think I'm going to pick up the Dimir Guildgate. At the very least, to help splash this Artful Takedown. And also because, like... it's because I don't really see anything else that great. Nothing is... Well, there's another Goblin Electromancer. That's nice. Inspiring Unicorn is pretty solid as well, but I think it's a pretty clear Electromancer. It's a pretty clear Electromancer. It's nice to get these Electromancers early. Beam Splitter Mage is pretty freaking sick in Izzet. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell that targets only Beam Splitter Mage, if you control one or more other creatures that spell could target, choose one, copy the spell, and target that creature too. I mean, this is way better than I thought because of cards like Maximize Velocity. Gravitic Punch is the big one. I really like playing Izzet as well. Okay. What the hell do I pick here? I actually am not sure. I think I actually pick a Sure Strike. Are counter spells really good with Izzet? Not as much. It's less active than something like a Combat Trick, which can actually get in the burn damage. I think we're just not running this Luminous Bonds. I think that's pretty clear. We might not run either of these two as well. But I think Sure Strike is a little bit more consistent of a card. Sinister Sabotage is good. Like, if I were Izzet and slower, like if I had that 0/8 Trampler. Actually, we might... I'm going to put this back here because Luminous Bond's a splashable, Artful Takedown is splashable. They're both splashable. Let me get the Sure Strike in here. Like, I would rather run the Artful Takedown if we can because it both taps and blows up. That's a pretty late Darkblade Agent. 4/5 with Trample. Gravitic Punch for the aggro. I mean, with 2 Goblin Electromancers, like, I feel like everything that we are selecting really screams that this is nice. We have another Guild Gate as well. I actually think this is close, because these are not hard to get. These are always gobble-upable. Not this, I think not any... It's one of these red cards or the Dimir Guildgate. I'm really not sure what the pick is. Everyone here is voting for Gravitic Punch. 122 votes to 40 for the Dimir Guildgate. We don't even really have any good targets currently. I do like it, though. Let's just punch, man. Alright. Okay. Huh. I guess the rat? I mean, I'm not going to be picking up these guys. I think no one's drafting Golgari at the table. I don't know if you guys heard me, but I think no one's drafting Golgari at the table. I actually think Candlelight Vigil is better for us to pick than, like, getting some weird black defensive buff cards. That's a nice 2-drop. Let me go ahead and get this out. Figure Spore Worm, welcome to my sideboard. This is very nice. What does this one do? Add 1 mana of any color. If that mana is spent on a multi-color creature spell, the creature enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it. Huh. I mean, we have 3. We're almost certainly going to get more gold cards. But this card is ridiculously good. This, I think, is clearly the best card here. I think very clearly the best card here. 2/2 First Striker. Is there anything else here that's good? Leapfrog is fairly solid. Sunhome Stalwart. Clearly, I think, the best card here, but we're not white at all. I mean, I think Guildmage's Forum. I would not splash for a 2-drop. I want to be, like, my main colors, red and blue. I want to be, like, my 2, 3, 4 drops, these sorts of things. And then I want, like, my splashes to be more expensive, removal-y spells. I'm gonna give this puppy a shot. Nothing here is that exciting to me. The other most exciting card is the Leapfrog. Woohoo! More spelly evasion. What's this do? Oh, that's right. Risk Factor. Yeah, that's a nice little card. This is a nice little card. This is a nice little card. Risk Factor is excellent, though. It's either deal 4 damage or draw 3 cards. And it's instant speed. Direct Current is also a very nice spell. With our 2 Goblin Electromancers, that's basically free. What other things here? This is insane. This card is insane. I mean, you just play this, and it's almost a finisher on its own. It's defense, if you're in a pickle. And then you can just swing with everything. Everyone in chat's saying risk factor. We're going to do the risk factor. Gateway Plaza. I always confuse Gateway Plaza and Guildmage's Forum. Boop. Alright. We have a Crackling Drake. How many instants and sorceries do we have? Let's go ahead and put this Luminous Bond away. Risk factor, Gravitic Punch, yeah. It's 143 to 12. Crackling Drake to Goblin Electromancer. This is a great Selesnya card. One or more creature tokens will be created under your control. That many 4/4 white angel creature tokens with flying vigilance are created instead. Very good. Solid white card. Very acceptable card. I really like this in Izzet a lot. Jumpstart means that it's nice to have extra land in hand. Alright, looks like we did a good job going for Izzet. We are getting past a lot of excellent Izzet, and this is the third Electromancer we've seen, but look at this. Pay mana to draw a card, pay mana to copy a spell, as long as you hit Shift and Control. World Soul Colossus, I used to think was amazing, and then I thought it sucked, and now I think it's above average. Hi, variance opinions. The reason I say this is that I'm understanding a little bit more how Selesnya as a guild should work, and that Selesnya, to me, is really much... It used to be like, how do you curve out and deal damage? And now it's like, how do you clog the board and then do a few massive convokes to get big spikes in power? So I think, like, if you draft a lot of Sworn Companions, this is sensational in a Selesnya deck because of the convoke. So we're going to get the League Guild Mage because that's very, very good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Capture Sphere. Murmuring Mystic. Goblin Electromancer. I mean, it's the Murmuring Mystic. This is one of the best cards in the entire set, as far as I'm concerned, for draft. Whenever you cast an instant sorcery, create a bird. How many jump starts do we have? We're going to need a few more jump starts. We expect to get a lot of Goblin Electromancers. Oh my god. Easiest pick ever, Piston Fist Cyclops. This is a very easy pickup. I think this card's way better than I would ever give it credit for being. Okay. Thoughtbound Phantasm with absolutely no Surveil. How many 2-drops do we have? We're actually pretty good on 2-drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 is where we're a little thin. Let me just do this look real fast. Yeah. Let me get the Izzet Guild Gate. Oh yeah, Rubble Belt Boar. This is a nice 4-drop for all of our 2-drops. Now, ooh, this is an interesting one. This is a pick right here. Whew, crappity-doo-dah. This is personally what I'm leaning for. Chat has 150 Sure Strikes, 40 Izzet Guild Gates, and 15 Passwall Adepts. Sure Strike is nice with Beam Splitter Mage. It is nice as a combat trick. I don't think I want 2 of these puppies, though. I'm going to get the Passwall Adept. This is a good defensive card, but, I mean, it lets me... It's a win condition as well. That or the Book Devourer. I feel like it's one of those two, but I think I'm going to do the Passwall Adept. Showing you have barely any spells. I don't think we need a huge amount of spells. I don't think we want to go spell insane. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Or excuse me, 4. I'm bad at hovering. Oh! We have less spells than I thought we did. I think I actually do need this just for the spells then. Alright. Easy leapfrog. Easiest leapfrog ever. Easy Muse Drake. I expect to see a Goblin Electromancer in the next pack or two. Yep. I think we're not even going to run this. I think we don't run this. Put it in the sideboard. This is looking really good. We have 19 cards chosen. Well. Well. Well, I'm not going to pick it. I mean, we're evenly split in chat between Doom Whisperer, Lava Coil, and Hypothesizzle. Splashing more black. I mean, I think the best card here, Doom Whisper is if this were pack 1, this would be the first thing. This would just absolutely be this. But this is fucking hard to splash, right? This is too black. This is the best card here, period. This is just the best one. We're just taking this 100%. Hypothesizzle is great, but looking at this pack, Hypothesizzle is going to wheel because nothing has made any sense. We have 3 Goblin Electromancers. The Sizzle will wheel. Lava Coil is disgustingly good. There is another Beam Splitter Mage. Alright. Alright, looks like we got 60 picks for Beam Splitter Mage and 4 for Sure Strike. Yeah. Wow. Let me actually move these things out of here. We might not even run the Artful Takedown, to be fair. Which do we pick here? I see a lot of people saying Dazzling Lights. That kind of surprises me. That surprises me a lot to see that. I think it's a leapfrog, 100%. 2. Yeah, I think it's pretty clearly. I mean, if you look, we're short on 3 drops. This is a very good 3-drop. It's flying. So if we actually look, we have, in terms of spells, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spells. And in terms of creatures, we have 15 creatures. Seems right. Dazzling Lights is a little... It's not as good. This is going to 100% wheel. It's definitely between these two. And I think the Leapfrog is better for us. House Guild Mage. Jesus Christ. That's pretty sick. But Invert and Invent is a solid little pickup. I don't think we can splash this guy. We have too many good cards. I'm picking up the Invert and Invent. Wow. I mean, this is not the pick. I mean, this is not the pick. You guys are way too spelly. Creatures. We need creatures. Watcher in the Mist is one of the best cards in this entire set. So, we don't have nearly enough spells for this. It's very fun, but Watcher in the Mist is the pick. Strictly. Alright? This is the pick, strictly. I mean, we could arguably get the Boros Guildgate for the Luminous Bonds. But I think we just pass Wall Adept. We're kind of a little thick on... Yeah. We're a little thick on things right now. Jesus, yeah, no one... This is actually tricky. Do we Whisper Agent or pass Wall Adept? I think I'm just going to Whisper Agent instead of getting the second pass Wall Adept. Yeah, there's a Cosmotronic Wave. I 1,000,000,000% want one of these. Am I even going to run this? Let's see. We have too many cards. I think we might cut the Artful Takedown. So we have plenty spells. We want like 7 or 8. 7 or 8's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Yeah, I think we cut the Artful Takedown. Don't think we want another Sure Strike. We do have 2x Beam Splitter Mage, which is hilarious. I don't think I'm ever going to run the Crab. I think I'm not going to run 3 Sure Strikes, but I'm just going to go ahead and pick it to just have some stuff left over. Yeah, I think I do that. All right, we got some construction to do. All right, so first things first. We're going to cut out everything except for what we are 100% certain that we're running. I think I do want the double Muse Drake. Only the finest of 2 drops. Jesus, we just got a lot of good cards here. We just got a lot of good cards. We definitely want this puppy in there. That for the value. We got a lot of gold cards. A lot of gold cards. This card's pretty nice. Actually, this is nicer than I would initially give it credit for, but, you know, we're not Golgari. Nadvin, 46 months. It's a magical, magical day. It really is. I'm feeling good. I think I'm coming out of my multi-week slumber brain, where my brain has just been, like, super dead. Well, I've just been tired. Woo! This draft went from shit to diamonds real quick, says Vivid Light. No, I think we just did smart drafting this time. We very slowly processed our decision making and didn't commit. Do we keep or cut the Muse Drakes? Muse Drakes are very nice with Gravitic Punch, or excuse me, with jump starts. We arguably have enough draw as is. I think we can find a way to get Artful Takedown in here. So first question is, what do we cut? This is better if we have Vidalcan Mesmerists. But it's still nice. Still a nice little combat trick. And if it goes late, we just get to draw. Okay, so first of all, what would we cut? We're not going to cut this. I think we absolutely keep both of these puppies. I feel like we cut 1 Drake. Vivid Light says, why does Day 9 read the only things I say that make me sound like a dick? I'm sorry, Vivid Light. That's bad luck on your part. I think this is it. 15-8. Really nice. Yeah. Drake or Cyclops? I think the Piss and Fist Cyclops is the best here. Isn't that amazing? We first pick an Artful Takedown, have the opportunity to splash it, and we still don't do it because we have so many good cards. I mean, frankly, the double Beam Splitter, double Goblin Electromancer is pretty ridiculous. Or triple Goblin Electromancer. Fuck. We don't have any monster spells, but we have just the right amount. 8. 2 Gravitic Punches are going to be very, very nice. Leapfrog for evasion. Muse Drake. This seems gross. Splitter Central. let's get that Beam Splitter Mage up there. Alright, now how are we gonna do? How are we gonna do in this, huh? Have you done any constructed yet? Well, because when the... when everything went from closed beta to open beta, it cleared the collection, so... I'm just rebuilding my collection right now. Brilliant keep. Boom, bam. What's the mug of the day? It's a mug with a bunch of thumbs up on it. Thinking 3 and 3. So this is a 5 wins or 2 losses. Alright, fair enough. Now, do we Gravitic Punch now? I think we just chill. We get to keep our cards from beta to launch, right? I think so. I think that's right. Should have attacked with that, friend. Alright. This is gonna turn into a real value in a sec here. No, it's not. It's gonna be a little painful, but we have a nice air blocker. I mean, if he has the trick, this is the card I'll want him to kill. Alright. Alright. That's a good one. Pay 1. Nice. Do I just want a Gravitic Punch now? I mean, I may as well, huh? We're not really going to get anything higher than 3. We're gonna go to 10, so that's okay. You have makeshift removal with invert Dazzling Lights. I don't have Dazzling Lights in this deck. I didn't run it. H. Navarro, this is an okay board for us to be against. That hurts a bit. That hurts quite a bit. Shit. He's gonna be swinging with these puppies. Oh my god, that's such a good card. We're dead. We are losing this game. Wow. Our opponent just missed a huge amount of damage. That's great news. Oh, our frog is dead. Because the instant this guy attacks, it's going to just deal damage there. Whew. No! Shit, I clicked the wrong button. Fuck. Ah! Whatever. This to this. Discard that one. Submit. May as well. Oh my god, a Felt Collector. Ah! Yow. Alright, it's time to chump a dump. So if we let these guys through. 1, 2, 4. Alright, well this game did not go as desired. Alright, I'm not sure what we need, but boy do we need it. Maybe Cackling Drake is the only thing I can think of. Nice. Draw a card! Oh, how great to have you now. Alright. Alright, how do we want to change this? I mean, I actually think we are in pretty good shape with 2 Sure Strikes and a Lava Coil. It's hard to think of how we may wish to change this. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to change anything. Still very pleased with this deck. Still very pleased with how I drafted it, too. Alright, so we're definitely going to mulligan this one. That's great. Yuck. I mean, I'm gonna hit him with that sweet Gravitic Punch again. That might actually be reasonable. Maybe go 3 Sure Strikes, 1 Gravitic Punch. That's a possibility right there. I think I attack. Now, if this were a Sure Strike, that'd have been nice. That'd have been nice. That's nice. Maybe another Scary Boy. This Watcher in the Mist is going to be very helpful for us. I mean, goddamn. Also, H. Navarro seems very cautious about attacking. We're not getting the most aggressive draws with the double Lava Coil, or single Lava Coil, double. Fuck. Oh my god, we are dead. We are completely screwed, man. Alright, we are going to take some damage. See, I think I want to blow up all the 1/1s. This is probably better first, actually. So we're going to take some damage. The Hazda Marshal is going to summon a billion 1/1s. Ugh. I think I just block here, because this says I have a righteous blow, right? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 and 8, that'll send me to 5. I think I need to do this to keep this alive. I think I just have to go to 5 here. He might not have it. Well, if he does have it, that would guarantee a loss, and I still think we can win on this turn in this way. So we definitely have to Lava Coil this, because this has Trample. And... oh wait, I fucking died, didn't I? I'm gonna have to block this and Sure Strike. Fuck. Oh my god, we definitely lost. Dude, god dang, this was kind of rough. I mean, I feel like we have a good deck. I mean, sometimes you're just gonna go 0-2 in your first match. We have an aggressive curve as well. So we just literally don't have enough blockers. Should I be running a 16 lander? His deck is ridiculous. And this opening was ridiculous. I'm just gonna concede. I'm just gonna give Face Navarro the win. You know, I am gonna do this change. I'm gonna cut one of these gravitic punches and put in. I mean, this does generally seem like overkill to have 3 Sure Strikes, but we have a Beam Splitter Mage. Actually, let me. The number of games that have a matchmaking cancel button that don't do anything. I'll keep it. On my money cards. Man, we're good. Combat, no attackers, end. Because now we can Lava Coil and tap this to copy the Lava Coil and blow up 2 dudes. The value! Yeah. Alright. I'll coil this target creature. That's the target. Pay that. This much. Copy. Okay. Alright, we're doing it. My brain broke because Lava Coil is actually a 2 mana, 2 converted mana cost spell. Oh, God, I'm gonna throw up. Oh, my God. Phew! That is a good card. I'm actually just going to build a board instead of trying to draw a card. Tenrai Tsubasa says, instead of full control mode, if you add a stop, it gives the ability to respond to your own spells. I have been completely and utterly unable to figure that out. We're doing it! We're doing it! Oh. Yeah, Tenor, I went insane one day when I was playing on stream and I just could not figure out how to get the damn thing to do the damn thing. Missed lethal? How do we miss lethal? I don't think we missed lethal. Lethalogicality. You gotta take the screenshot and post it up. We also could have missed lethal. You could have copied the Sure Strike only if we had tapped the dude, and we didn't have the ability to do that. Wait, let's see. Is that right? Because if we had if we attacked and there was no blockers, we could have casted it on there and copied, and then it would have been +6/+6 with getting you 4 Sure Strikes. No, you might have been right. I think you are actually right, logical. How do you pronounce your name again? Lethalogicality. Yeah. If I'd attacked with 2 dudes, and then our opponent didn't block, then I could have done the copy. Oh, Chartle says the copy of Sure Strike that the Guild Mage makes doesn't trigger the Beam Splitter since it's not cast. Huh. Is this a good enough keep? This is really close. This is really close. We do need exactly an island. I think we have to mulligan. Alright, well that's a better hand. This deck is weirder. We might actually go to 16 land on this puppy. I think 16 land is probably correct. Getting a lot of land and I don't want it. We're 2-drop city, baby. Iron Shell Beetle. Ah. We're very good at getting land. No blockers. I think we do not attack here. I think we have to go for the value because we're falling behind. How do I have so much land in a deck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7 out of our 10 lands. Or 7 out of our 17 lands. Pretty good, huh? We are pretty good. Yeah. Fine. Even more fine. Great. Great, 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 great. Going to 12 sounds great. Let's take my turn, baby. That is grand news. These are my value cards. Bury your bones. Alright. Really? God, that's so good. Ugh. Copy it, baby. If you let me, Casa Fredini. God, the value of Beam Splitter Mage. Yes. Oh, yes. I mean, honestly, it was sort of an unintentional bluff. I'm not going to attack. Copied the wrong color. We're just going to draw at the end of our turn. League Guild Mage is so stupidly good. Dude, we're literally going to be lava coil copying. That's like such... Alright, let's just draw the card. You'll be missed. We got to draw one. That's nice, huh? I think I don't lava coil. I actually just wait. I think I just swing in there. Yeah, if any of you are having weird frame droppy issues, I would just refresh. Everything looks totally good on my end. Unlike yesterday when I was trying to play Assassin's Creed Origins and for whatever reason my computer totally pooped out. Is this draft or sealed? Asked Dr. Muscles. This is draft. This is draft. I'm pretty happy with this deck. It does need to be a little more aggressive than it's been. I think going 16 land is pretty important. Like, we only have one 5-mana card, I think. We only have one 5-mana card. We have a pretty inexpensive curve. We have a lot of 2-drops and Sure Strikes. I think adding in just one more. Child of Night! Now, I think Casa Fredini just does not have anything good. I think Casa Fredini was just thinking, you know what, life's been a little bit difficult today. Just gonna give up on this draft and take it easy with a new one. Yeah, actually, what are my daily rewards? Cast 30 blue or black spells. Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Do you prefer draft or sealed? I think if you like held a gun to my head, probably draft, but I mean I just like playing Magic. I mean, I talk about this a ton, so forgive me for repeating myself. I just like kitchen table Magic. I love dual decks. I love dual decks. Recently, like, anytime a friend's over, I'm like, you want to Obnixilis versus Nissa? I didn't go to 16 land. I'm such an idiot. This is a spectacular hand. Goblin Electromancer first, or Goblin Crater Maker first? Well, we did it. Electromancer first now. Thoughtbound Phantasm might grow huge. It might not. We have a Murmuring Mystic, though, so we want to work our way up towards spells. Fine by me. Or do we want the Piston Fist? Probably the Leapfrog. We're not under any pressure at all. Murmuring Mystic, Muse Drake are going to be nice, but Sure Strikes are going to be nut draws here. Sucks. I give a Sure Strike to have first strike against Mephitic Vapors. Only 3 cards. I mean, you're sort of all in on the Thoughtbound Phantasms, but they can win games for sure. We have a couple real power cards in here. The bats. I think Muse Drake is the correct choice here. Murmuring Mystic can just end the game for us pretty nicely. Dazzler Lights is very, very good. 6 mana, huh? Getting in for damage, baby. I think our health totals actually, it's more important to begin banging down on Ortagan because these guys are going to get out of control. Our deck has not quite had the fire that I wanted it to have. Guild Summit, eh? Okay. Where'd my windows go? Bang, there it is. Alright, our board's getting huge. Yeah, trading bats for Muse Drake? Yes, please. I'm gonna hold on to this. This does not feel like 16 land deck. It is a 17 land. Just there for the reward says, hey Dan, do you watch any Magic content? Wait, really? You want to do that? I'm gonna deal 2 damage to this. This means it can't attack. Just there for rewards. What Magic Con do I watch? I watch quite a lot of Channel Fireball. Ben Stark draft videos. Watch a lot of. Oh, clever. Clever. This is so needed. No to both, I think. I have enough creatures. I need some damn spells. I love Ben Stark drafts. Oh man. Reed Duke, also really good. Like Reed Duke. Lately been watching a shitload of Savitz. S-A-V-J-Z. Savitz has drafts that are fantastic. I think I maybe just use this defensively. Yeah, getting in for damage, yeah. I'll hold on to both of these in case he forces me to discard. Yeah, Savitz is great. I don't know if it's pronounced Savitz, like with a TZ, or CH. Savitz. I don't know. I think no one does. I'm going to hold on to this Sure Strike because I think it's going to be incredible value defensively. We're hitting for 3 in the skies. Can't block. Yow. Yowzes. Thank you. And then counterspell? Okay. This is increasingly going to be like a win condition for us. These are going to get to 5/5s. It's going to swing in with them. And we're going to like blow out his board. Cosmotronic Wave almost wins, right? Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's 12 plus 3. Yeah, that wins. So if we just draw a Cosmotronic Wave off the top, we just immediately win. Pressure is on! Attack, no attackers. And yeah. This game. One, two, three, yeah. Oh shit, I fucked up. Fuck, I fucked up. I screwed up. Shit. No blockers. I'm not gonna do that this time. What needed to happen is after attackers, but before declare blockers, I needed to Sure Strike this and this to summon a creature so that then I could double block this. That's okay. That was a large mistake. This will help a lot, though. put stops here. Okay, let me see if I can do this properly. I'm going to show you what I was trying to do last turn this time. After the attacks are declared, combat, waiting for priority. So we do this, waiting for priority. And now I have an opportunity to Sure Strike on a Beam Splitter Mage, which we submit. We pay 1 for. And then... Oops. We do this, which means that this will now summon a 1/1. And now I can first strike on the Leapfrog, giving me 2 first strikers because this has Menace, and because I summon this bird before the Declare Blocker step. I now have 2 flyers to be able to block the Menace creature. And now I can go to Declare Blockers, and we can double block this, which will kill this, and we can do that. There we go. Okay. Turn off full control, cancel. This is fine. See, that's a sick play. That was a sick play, and because we didn't quite see it in time... We absolutely want to lead Guild Mage right now. Because we didn't see it in time. That hurt us a little bit. Actually, I should have tapped the other way in case we draw a land. Cost us 7. But that was pretty cool, huh? That was pretty cool, huh? Come on, that was a pretty cool play, huh? Sneaking in so that he attacks, and in between the attacker and the blocker step. No! My dudes. Well, I mean, I can make a lot of those. These guys are getting huge, though, which is a problem. Has Death Touch. Do we want to permit him to draw? I don't think so. We're going to win in a long game with the League Guild Mage. Alright, we're going to do this. We're going to tap this. We're going to pay that. And then we're going to copy target instant or sorcery. X is 3. We're going to copy risk factor. We're going to submit. We're now going to pay 1, 2, 1, 2. So now we nuke our opponent for 8. Or we draw 3. We also have a bird. A chump bird blocker. Holy guacamole. Do you want to let us draw 3 again? Nope. Okay, do we want a risk factor again? Probably not. Probably going to save this. These can attack now, which is a bit painful, but that's okay. Alright, we're going to go to attackers. We are in the tank right now. Alright, swinging with 2. Discard this. Submit. What'll it be, friend? We have we can cast a lot more birds, so just shooting him a bunch is great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12. Great. So first things first, Cosmotronic Wave. Revel Belt Boar. Got him. Yes! Okay, that was awesome. That was an awesome game. Get that mountain the hell out of here. Or do we want to get the island the hell out of there? You know, we want to get the island the hell out of there. We're going to add that mountain back in. I think we do on 8-6. And then probably just put in a Goblin Locksmith. Mechanical Rage might not actually be bad. Maybe Pass Wall Adept. Maybe Muse Drake, actually. Muse Drake actually seems better. I think Pass Wall Adept is the way that we can just punch in for damage constantly. Oh, that was so sick. Oh my god, that game was awesome. Literally, no matter what happens for the rest of the day, that was awesome. Opponent goes first. Alright, we're mulliganing this. Hell yeah, risk factor. Alright. You know, maybe I should have gone 7-7. Instead of 8-6. I think 8-6 was incorrect. I think 8-6 was incorrect. Oh my god. This is rough. Alright, you know, I just want to cut the Pass Wall Adept and go back in time. We are losing this one, huh? Oh, that's what I'm talking about. The Piston Fist Cyclops, yeah. Yeah, why'd I cut an island? That's gonna be annoying as hell. I'm gonna Lava Coil this, likely. I want to save this for something slightly scarier. Not a problem. Island one time. That's how we do it. Yeah. So we're gonna want to Lava Coil something. But we have a Sure Strike here, so we're in good shape. Alright, let's get an island out here, huh? This is good enough defensively, huh? We really did it here, didn't we? Spend the mana. This could be a counter spell. He tapped all his mana like that, so that made me think that maybe he's leaving the mana up for a counterspell, but that's okay. The mana's gone, since he doesn't spend it during the attacking phase. Pretty good at this game, huh? You're pretty good at this game, huh? Oh, Lava Coil sorcery speed, that's why I couldn't cast it then. Pass Wall Adept and Gravitic Punch. I think I do want both of those. We're gonna have 3 in the bin for the Crackling Drake, which is very nice. Part of me thinks that this is what I need to blow up. Now we're gonna Lava Coil that. Yeah, this is way long. Yeah. Is that right? I think that's right. The order technically does not matter here because they're the exile guy. But I'll do it in proper order. I'll go to the Watcher in the Mist and play Crackling Drake, which lets us draw a card when it enters the battlefield. One of the oft-forgotten capabilities of this dope creature. I mean, the Piss and Fist Cyclops is likely going to be on defense duty. I'm looking to do trades here. We got 2 in the sky. This can keep punching in for 1. This is going to be annoying, but whatever. I love these, like... Oops. No blockers. These, like, double-doubles. First of all, I like hamburgers, so double-doubles. Ooh, so good. Yows. Do I want the Pass Wall Adept down now, or do I want the Sure Strike available? I think I want the Sure Strike available. No. I think I want the... just want the good old creature. Oh my god, go Saigon. For 83 Montheronis in a row. Go Saigon. I did this before combat, by the way, so I would get an extra point of damage on the Drake. It's like 83 months. It's a pleasure to see you, and to be always reminded of the glorious game of Go. Whenever I see you. So good. So good. That matchup was so good! Oh my god, that was such a great game. What else do we have on my daily rewards? 1 off? That's good. That's good. Let's resume this. I think we went for 7/7. And a Pass Wall Adept could be good. 1 defensive early game creature. That's also a win condition. Metaphorical Duck says, can't believe that was a win after that mulligan. This is a solid little deck. Rolox says, oh, almost had the Sure Strike Gravitic Punch dream. Like I said, 4-3, prove me wrong. The only prove you're wrong. You can't get to 3 losses in this format, Vivid Light. Boom! There it is, Vivid Light. Always calling you out, Vivid Light. I'm horrible. I'm an awful person. There it is. We're gonna mulligan this. Yeah, that's great. Ooh. Sorry, Murmuring Mystic. We're gonna Electromance our way to victory. Ow, this is really bad news, huh? This is really, really bad. You know what's gonna be coming? A disinformation campaign. I'm gonna call it now. No, thank God. Whew. Dude, the double-double cards are so amazing in this set. Pay 1. And then generate red mana with it, so I can pay 1, so I can make a huge Electromancer! I think a Swollen Electromancer is good to have out here right now. Great. It's good to have one alive, you know? It's good to have one alive, you know? This is enough mana for a Whisper Agent, so I'm not gonna fall for that shit. Well, I guess there was no Whisper Agent, because then a Scipitar would have cast the Whispery. Okay. Oh my gosh, the Creeping Chill. Dealing the damage and gaining life. Kinda wanna get the big Beam Splitter down. I think probably the Frog's better this turn though. Tragically. Oh, I need to do the colorless mana. Whoops. Can't believe. Chuck the Deadly Visit. That's remarkable. Maybe he's just struggling to get double black, huh? May as well. Also lets me defend. Goodbye, Beam Splitter friend. Maybe a Scipitar makes a mistake and swings. Well, I mean, we can take down the Watcher in the Mist. I think we gotta. Let's discard this mountain. Want to let me draw? Yeah, dealing the damage. Alright, well, we're getting in for some pain here. I mean, this Thoughtbound Phantasm is a problem for sure. Nothing we can really do about it right now, but it's at 5. Oh, the Crablar coming to town. This can't be jump-started, can it? We're about to get swung at for a lot of pain here, man. 6, 7, 8, 9. Not actually sure how we win this game. Not actually sure how we win this game. I'm just gonna try to go in. Finish him. If we get Gravitic Punch, we're 1 off. Isn't that sad? Isn't that sad to be off with Gravitic Punch? Alright. Now, if there's a swing, we're going to block the Thoughtbound Phantasm with the Goblin Electromancer. Now we don't have enough mana to Gravitic Punch. It's okay. chump blocking it. This is so fucking sad. Oh my god, that's so sad. Oh. Oh. God. Oh, crap. Alright. We're gonna make a tech change. Pass wall adept. Goodbye. Goblin Locksmith. When it attacks, creature with defender can't block this turn. Boom. That's actually pretty good in this Dimir matchup. Thoughtbound Phantasms? Seba 90, 41, 25 months. There it is. Seba, you're amazing. You're amazing. Look at this Seba. This Seba's amazing. Oh, yeah. You know, even if we do lose, just go 2-2 with this. I love that second match, man. Love that second win. That was great. This Josh Tooth says, Thoughtbound Phantasms and Dimir Spybugs are the two things I always try to remove at ASAP. Yeah, I have a real tough time trying to get a sense of where our power level is at in this. Great. Out of 8. Is this a Whisper Agent time? Alright, great. So there's no risk of a Whispering Agent incoming, huh? Alright, so we gotta just chill. I'm getting a lot of land for a 16-lander. Dimir and Forma. Maybe we just should have sure struck last turn and just gotten the damage in, man. Nah. Probably sure strike the leapfrog and slam in there. Discard that card. Yeah. Yeah. So we'll get in 6 damage. Cosmotronic Wave. It's gonna be good. Yeah, I think I just do this now. Oh my god, a disdainful stroke. Oh, my heart. Still gonna go in. We have a couple ways to deal a lot of damage. Don't forget, we got a whole lot of sure strikes. You wouldn't know it looking at what we're drawing, but we got a whole lot of sure strikes in the deck. Alright, we got half our land. Watcher of the Mist. No Watcher of the Mist would be very nice. Alright, Gravitic Punch. We're all about it. Where's the Sure Strike Gravitic Punch combo, huh? And nada. Just draw a Sure Strike off the top, huh? Just draw a Sure Strike off the top. We got these mountains for jump starting. Whenever a non-token creature you control dies. Deals 1 damage to you. Are you sure you want to be in a situation where you can deal 1 damage to yourself? Oh my god, that's really good for him. Why do I only draw lands? We got land flooded pretty hard here, man. Well, I mean, for what it's worth, I don't actually have a particularly high curve, so if I do get land flooded, I'm going to draw a dirtily 2-drop. We should go to 8 lands, man. Oh. I think I need Watcher in the Mist. And then I need to set the Sure Strike on top. Oh, yes. You know, I think our next card is actually going to be a mountain. I have confidence in that. Fuck. Alright. Jameer is way strong anyways. Alright, what do we need? There it is. There it is. Alright. Da 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 ba 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 ba. Ooh. I'm not that torn up about that. We're going to be doing another draft in just a moment. I'm going to just take a moment to say hey. Hey, guys. We got land flooded. Went down to 16 lands, still got land flooded. Our deck, I think, was strong, but it didn't have a lot of bombs in it. And this set feels pretty bomb-based. Pretty bomb-based. Have you opened any of the packs you've gotten? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, look at this. Mist Caller. Oh, yeah. This is such a tech card. Hey, look, Midnight Reaper coming back to haunt us. I really like this card a hell of a lot more. Like, 5/5s are just way strong in this format. Oh, thank God for these wild cards, yes. We opened like 30 packs at the end of the stream on Friday, DB. You know, I didn't even look at that pack. I was just clicking through. Golgari Finebroker. Yeah, another mythic. Venerated Loxodon. I'm going to build that standard Selesnya tokens. It's really nice. I think once we get into November, I'm probably going to be having enough of what I need to start going Selesnya tokens.